Hey guys, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. If you missed the last episode, we are on the hunt for Halcyon Helen's killer, and we're slowly getting there. Now, we looked into her ex, and we looked into the criminal mastermind, seemingly Cedric, on here. Now, we're going to go speak to Dr. Goodnight. I think that is our best bet to get the autopsy results. So, to do that, we need to go somewhere. Where is he? It's over there, so he must be down here. Okay, so let's go outside, I guess. Or do we just go down? Let's go to the lobby and find out.
To the lobby we go!
To the lobby we go! Okay, and it wants me to go over here. Nice. Wait, is it upstairs? I cannot tell. Because this goes outside, right? Yeah. It looks like it's above me, though. So how do I get up there? The stairwell makes sense. Nope, that's a bathroom. Never mind. Alright, we now got armed guards roaming around. That's promising. This must be the autopsy room. Good old Halcyon Helen, with her eyes wide open.
Inspector, not a moment too soon. I've just finished my autopsy report.
Okay, let's hear it.
Ruth Bellamy was killed by plasma damage to the upper vertebrae, the occipital bone, and the cerebellum. If it's any consolation, her death was instantaneous and painless. I've also discovered a poisonous compound in Miss Bellamy's stomach lining ingested during her last meal. Toxic, but not enough to kill her. Spencer Woolrich complained of a stomach ailment around the same time period. I assumed he was being, Spencer. But now I'm not so sure.
Well, I guess we know who we're going then. You sure you just want... No, I should go speak to Spencer then.
Conversations with Mr. Woolrich tend to spontaneously transform into monologues. You'll find him on the VIP guest floor. I'd best return to work, Inspector. Autopsies always whet my appetite, and all this talk of food is distracting me.
Alright, let's go and get to the VIP room then. Hopefully we can sweet talk the lady here.
The Grand Colonial Front Desk warmly welcomes you, Inspector. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Hello.
How may I be of assistance to you, Inspector?
I need access to the VIP guest floor.
I'd love to, Inspector, but I don't really have the authority. Moreover, the guests were promised exclusivity. If I let you up there, I'll never hear the end of it.
Persuade. The only guest who'd have a problem with me being up there would be the murderer.
That's a good point.
It's a great
if they give me guff, I can just tell them that they're obstructing justice. That has a nice ring to it. Let me just set you up with VIP guest floor access. Done. You can now come and go as you please.
You are spoiling me. Alright, let's head up there and we'll speak to Woolrich.
What floor would you like to visit?
VIP, please.
If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
I love how the elevator just talks to us constantly. These are the Rizzo's Rangers, not who we're interested in. We need to venture this way. Damn, look at this place. Hi, Spencer.
About time you arrived. I see you haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was expecting too much of a non-industry lout.
Charming.
Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you'd like to waste more of my time, I suggest we begin rehearsing. Ready? You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning ideology.
Can we just cut the crap here? Wow, how did you know I was a captain?
Well, I didn't, you fool. It was in the script. Wait. Now that I think about it, you do smell rather like the Aether, old blood and unwashed feet.
Thank
This
you.
is curious indeed. Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm here to investigate the murder of Halcyon Helen. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
You're here to investigate me? Oh, I assure you, I'm nothing special. Just an old crook with more money than time. That was a quote from The Retiree's Revenge, in which I played an ex-thief turned decrepit old man. But, of course, I'm certain you already recognized it. Now, what shall I sign first? Your weapon? Your wallet? Or perhaps something, a little more personal? Undergarment signatures have been popular of late, or so I've heard.
No, thank you. I'm not here for an autograph. I'm here to ask you some questions.
Do you mean to say you're not a fan? Well, then how did you get in here? The only staffer cleared for guest room entry is the inspector for Bellamy's murder. Oh. Hello.
Hello. Fold your arms. Hello.
Hi. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand that I am beyond willing to comply with your search for the fiend that did Bellamy in. You know, now that I look at you, you're the perfect reflection of me, back when I starred in the Marauder's Bane, the absolute picture of justice. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
Might, that's the problem here. I hear you were poisoned.
Indeed. The agonizing bowel pain was most undignifying. While I've certainly had no shortage of inadequate hotel meals, this was most explicitly pronounced. I suspect poison. And who would be most likely to poison me but Chef Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop about his slop preparation. He must have tainted my meal in retaliation.
Right. Can you think of anyone other than the chef who wants to harm you?
None that I can think of. I treat all hotel staff equally, and with the minimum level of respect that they deserve.
Great. Why don't you go to the clinic for your stomach pains?
Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines? Spencer Woolrich, Aetherwave star, spotted in gastronomic distress. Oh, unseemly hardly describes the half of it.
I mean, that doesn't seem too bad, but okay. According to the coroner, Helen was also poisoned.
How alarming! Whoever targeted her was certainly targeting me. I can only thank my ironclad constitution that I'm standing here before you.
Sure. Helen wasn't killed by the poison.
Oh, that's very good to know. Perhaps the poisoner simply meant to incapacitate us both, disrupt the product launch. I couldn't say, Inspector. I'm merely an actor.
All right, I guess that's all we need to know from that bit.
Very well, then.
I feel like there's definitely more we could be asking, though. I've learned a thing or two about your activities in the hotel.
Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
I found a bottle of tainted liquor. Might have had something to do with your poisoning.
That, yes. Yes, I distinctly recall ordering an alcoholic beverage with my meal. This hotel is certainly bringing a new meaning to the phrase rotgut. Management shall receive the complaint to end all complaints.
I mean, yeah.
I'm quite used to being breathlessly watched.
Seems a bit weird, but okay. I'd like to ask about the murder.
Certainly. But one quick question before we begin, if I may. How was it that Bellamy met her end?
She was poisoned and shot with plasma.
How awful. Whoever did this must have been quite heartless.
Yeah. What were you up to at the time of the murder?
I was meditating, of course. That's how I get into character.
Well, okay then. You were meditating? Really?
All actors have their methods, and this has been mine ever since I met that wonderful prophet of profitability. She taught me it for my role in The Unemployed Cometh. I had to lie face down on artificially heated pavement. The director wanted our suffering to be convincing. Needless to say, being able to leave my body helped to mitigate the pain, both during the 8-hour shoot and with the second-degree burns afterwards. I owe that woman much.
Right. Yeah, how long have you worked with the Prophet?
Yeah, actually, only since I've been at the Colonial. The Unemployed Cometh was shot on site. That makes it, a few weeks. I cannot recommend her services enough. If you haven't been to see her yet, you really should.
Alright. Got anyone who can collaborate at that?
Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with others while meditating.
Right. Okay. I don't trust this dude.
I'll answer whatever you wish.
I don't. He's probably my leading suspect. Alright. Theoretically speaking, how would you have killed the victim?
Oh, come now, Inspector. What do you take me for? I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for fun. Besides, I have my reputation to think of.
How well did you know Helen?
Bellamy has been my co-star throughout the autumn of my career. I should like to think I knew her. In fact, I cannot name a single role in the last 10 years that did not involve her in some way. Unless you count the uncredited silent shopkeep on Melissa's Meteoroids.
Okay. Did you consider yourself a friend?
I'll ask you this. If you'd been the star of cinema for years, then suddenly found yourself scrounging for bit parts while a younger person stole the limelight, how would you feel? In short, the two of us weren't close. But that's not to say my dislike of her was so extreme that I tried to do anything drastic. Resenting Bellamy is one thing, but killing her is another completely. It's also beneath me.
Right, I don't trust this dude.
I suppose that is enough on that grim subject.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we're going to question the chef. That's the only thing we can now do. So, let's get the elevator back down. And I guess we speak to our friendly chef. The lobby.
To the lobby we go.
Alright. Now where do I find the chef? Hey, there you go. That was nice and easy.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait. Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Actually,
but why?
What am I saying? I can't do that. I'm booked for the next month. You'll have to make a reservation.
Right, okay. Why are you talking about food? Don't you care about the crime that just occurred?
Crime or no crime, I must keep my head on my work. One does not simply become the head chef in all of Eridanos by fretting over irrelevant happenings.
I'm here to investigate Halcyon Helen's murder. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
You're the inspector? Here? Why? I mean, you may ask me whatever you want. I have nothing to hide.
Okay. Did you prepare all of Helen's meals?
Of course I did. I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of so important a guest.
Helen's last meal was poisoned.
Oh. Oh, my lord, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned me that the culinary world was too dangerous, but I didn't heed her warnings. Okay, I wasn't the one who did it, but I might have been mistaken when I said I was constantly watching Helen's food. Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients.
Alright. Alibi's a little thin here. Why should I believe anything that you're saying?
I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. It'll prove I'm telling the truth about everything. Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit her, you can figure out what truly happened with Helen's meal.
Yeah, why are you being so evasive about leaving Helen's food unattended?
Well, it's a breach of professionalism, of course. Why else would I worry about it?
Yeah, I can't do persuading because you're hiding something. Aha.
No, I don't think that's the case. Sorry to disappoint you.
Well, shit.
I may have taken some time to engage in a teensy bit of recreational drinking.
Of course.
And consequently, I may have been somewhat less than coherent after preparing Helen's meal.
Of course. Any idea where I might be able to find the Bellhop Owens?
Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from the creatures at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. Our guests can be rather particular. Let's not talk about the incident with the Raptidon pheromone glands. It's always hard to say when Owens might be back. If I were you, I'd make a trek to the reserve myself. Otherwise, who knows how long you'll have to wait.
Alright. What's Spencer Woolrich doing around the kitchen?
Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals wanting. He seems to enjoy complaining in person.
Yeah, he seems about
While
right.
I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolrich simply enjoys the attention he gets from us. Though don't tell him I said as much. If you wish to speak with him, Mr. Woolrich can most likely be found in his suite on the VIP guest floor. He's usually there if he's not poking around here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even
Thank you for your
doubt
understanding,
that.
Inspector. I'm sure you'll find the true culprit before long.
He does seem like the kind of person that would be like that. To complain about everything.
Analysis of this stovetop reveals an alarming degree of grease buildup, approximating proximity to volatile gases and chemicals. Chances of an explosive combustion upon next use currently at 92.9%.
Oh. This seems like a workplace hazard. How hasn't Slug caught this?
Searching slug work logs. No work log found. Creating conjecture. Slug has likely not fixed this issue due to a lack of responsibility on the part of their employees.
Right. Is this normal?
Most corporations have regular cleaning procedures to prevent damage to company property. Slug, already unlike most corporations in a variety of ways, does not. That or the employees tasked with inspecting are shirking their duties. For shame.
For shame. Turn the stove on.
Captain, no!
Performing scan. Gaslight appears to have gone out some time ago. Chance of explosive combustion without gaslight, 0.01%.
Right, okay. Well, we didn't die. So that's a good sign. Right. Next point of call is Bellhop Owens, yes. And then I need to speak and get the information. Or not the information, I need to get the security cam footage. Why is Bellhop Owens all the way over there? And he's all the way over there, okay. Well, how far away is the bellhop? No, not far at all. Come on. And away we go. Bloody raptidons. Why are there so many? Alright, where's the last one? Excellent.
Raptidons on the hotel grounds. Somehow that don't surprise me.
Yeah, or me, honestly, at this rate.
Gotta be a back entrance or something.
Let's grab Owens quick. So we'll do this, and then I reckon our next point of call is probably... What is going to be our next point of call? Getting the security camera footage. I've already forgotten, but that's going to be next. That's clearly the most important. And he should just be over here, so how do I get to him? Alright, well, we've got two. Come on, team. Alright, not many more left.
I can't hear you laughing! Smile, damn you!
Why am I going all foggy? Oh, now there's these guys.
I just wanted to make you smile!
And Owens is dead. Fantastic. Such a great start. Where's the rest of these dudes? Where the hell are they? Like, I can hear them. Alright, well, Owens definitely isn't going to be breathing for much longer. So I guess next up we need to get that security camera footage. So where would I meet my dear old inspector to get that information? Over here, okay. So let's fast travel. Excellent, okay. Alright, they're just over here. Give me some good news, please.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a sprat infestation. Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments.
I need to acquire the Grand Colonial Kitchen security footage from your archive.
All requests for security footage require a nominal compulsory bribe. Is that acceptable?
Engineering. Hold still. I need to examine your bit processing unit real quick.
Error. Bit processing unit has been removed. Temporarily surpassing bit fee request. Funds will be requested from Rizzo's leadership with interest at a later date. Delivering footage. Thank you for your patronage. If you would like a wine recommendation to pair with that footage, please submit the requisite request forms. Is there any other assistance this unit may provide?
No, I think we're good. Although, actually, I could say... Yeah, did you say something about sprat infestation?
Checking logs. Error. Informational limitations found. 2. Reciting limitation 1. Do not tell users about constabulary sprat infestation. We do not need to pay the health inspector's bribe a third time. Limitation
Sick.
2. Do not read informational limitations aloud. especially not to any of those void-damned, snot-nosed guests, or I'll have you sold for parts.
Oh, okay. Your designation is Deputy Wine Taster. What are you doing in the constabulary?
Error. Unit designation no longer wine taster. Unit designation now deputy.
Well, okay then. Do your wine testing instruments double as weapons or something?
While potential lethality of unit instrumentation bears towards 95% violent utilization of equipment, would void unit warranty. All Rizzo's constabularies must include at least one deputy constable among the pool of available Rizzo's employee candidates. This unit was considered the most competent.
Alright.
How may this unit be of service to you?
I guess we'll say goodbye. Not really much else to do in here. Oh, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, cool. So, where do you want me to go now? Game? You want me to go back inside? Okay, I can do that. Let's go to the penthouse. The penthouse, please. My god, come on. Can I change my quest? Here we go. Okay, let's do weapons from the void. There we go. And now we can make it our proper one again. So what does it want me to do? Investigation in poison adrenaline. Spencer's most likely culprit. Okay. How do I watch the footage though?
Inspector.
Okay, I don't do it here, so I guess we're going to VIP.
What floor would you like to visit?
VIP, please.
If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me.
Yeah, we know. Alright. This dude better have a good alibi.
I could not have waited another instant for your presence. The Canes and the Canids, Act 2, Scene 6. I played a love-struck janitor. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer.
Well, I've learned a thing or two about your activities in the hotel.
Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense.
Of course. I have security footage of you tampering with Helen's last meal.
Tampering? No, no, no. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon.
Okay. Quick question. What was it you wanted with a pituitary bile gland?
What? That damn bellhop promised discretion. Well, if you must know, it's an appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep my form so lithe? Terror glands keep me from feeling hunger pangs.
I don't like this. If the gland was an appetite suppressant, you wouldn't be hungry if you took it.
Oh, well, there's... Maybe I just wanted to see what was in it. Oh, law. What a pathetic defense.
Yeah, busted.
As it so happens, I may not have had the terror gland acquired for personal use. I may have placed it in Bellamy's meal. But before you indict me, please, just listen. I wasn't trying to kill her.
So you lied about being poisoned?
Lie is such a strong word. But even if I had chosen to poison myself, the danger should have been minimal. Terror ray glands aren't supposed to be lethally poisonous. They're supposed to cause extreme lethargy, as if you'd inhaled several quarts of Spectrum vodka. She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die, and even then, it would be an extended, arduous process.
Yeah, you really seem like the toxicologist. Maybe you should have played one on the other wave. I think that's a great answer.
No, really, you must listen. I wasn't trying to kill Bellamy. I only wanted her to be incapacitated during the Brown unveiling. With her out of commission, the next available celebrity, myself, would get to host the unveiling. Please think twice about telling the administrator of my misdeeds. If he learns the truth, what's left of my career will be left in shambles.
I mean, as it should be. I'm telling him the truth about what happened here.
What will happen when all of the great actors are gone, Inspector? Who will replace us?
No one.
That's who. There will be nothing on the aether waves but serials starring mechanicals. I hope it's worth it.
Oh, it will be. It will be. Alright. So, here we go.
What floor would you like to visit?
Back to my suite, please.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Alright. Let's speak to Lou.
Inspector?
I've completed my investigation into Helen's poisoning.
Excellent. I trust you have a name for our poisoner.
Spencer Woolrich confessed the crime.
Oh, I am disappointed. I'd always believed Mr. Woolrich a man of high character. It pains me to order the arrest and detention of someone I admired. I'd like you to continue investigating Helen's murder. You've found the poisoner, but her killer remains at large.
Okay, I'll be back. Where does that leave me then?
What?
To the lobby.
To the lobby we go.
What quest have I got left here then? So I guess I need to go outside to finish this. So let's go here. So what do we have left over in places? Because I'm obviously forgetting something, right? Got a bunch of bridges. What is this down here? That's the spaceport. That's all the R&D labs. Got stuff there. So let's venture this way and find out what's over here. Because I'm clearly missing something. I am very clearly missing something. Got a gardener, okay. Auto-mechanical deck. So that does nothing. Let's check out some more of the hotel, I guess. See if we can figure some stuff out. Because these are the toss ball calls. So we got this.
Hello? Did you hear me before? The pool plaza's closed. There ain't even no water.
Oh, you're that inspector. Right. Sorry, but the pool's currently closed on account of it stinking worse than my boss. What can I do for you?
Yeah, why does the pool look all green?
Space me if I knew. I got here for my shift this morning and found it this way. They can't yell at me for this one, which is good, because a lot of folks seem upset by it.
Why are people upset?
Part of the reception for the Spectrum Brown launch was supposed to be out here. Rizzo's rented out the area, said they had their own maintenance person instead of paying one of Slug's. As you can see, their maintenance person ruined the use of the pool for everyone. Would have been even worse if the unveiling hadn't been canceled. Can't do much now but wait for the stench to wear off. We found the individual hired to clean face down in a puddle of his own spit in the orchards. Guess he won't be helping.
Lovely. Okay. That sounds fantastic. Something about this off-kilter. I'd like to take a look around.
All right. You may want to visit the Sun Parlor. That's where that Rizzo's fool mixed the chemicals he used. Oh, and you can talk to Lily, my boss. She probably has some great advice. I saw her walk toward the bridge to the Purpleberry Orchards earlier. Reckon she's still there. Now, anything else I can do for you?
Got some questions about the pool. No, we've just gone our way. So, is this a quest? Yes, it is. Okay. What's my little bleeper saying? Mechanical contraption for propagating chemicals.
Analysis reveals the chemical signature of this compound is 80% semblant of fertilizer used in the Purpleberry Orchards. The other 20% is semblant of pool water.
Okay. So then let's go over to the Sun Parlor and we'll find out what else we've got. There's got to be more in the VIP lounge as well. There has to be, because that whole area can't just be for Woolrich. So theoretically, there must be more to it than just that. And jump. How do I get in? Guess I go this way. Pool cleaner, blue watercoloring, 442, Chloransol, and Deformer. It seems Rizzo sent me a rather straightforward task. Slug has an automatic mixer for the pool cleaner. If it's automatic, one would think it wouldn't need to be manually cycled. But I suppose I should be thankful it works at all. And then this is a bunch of instructions. Okay. View that. Alright. Speak to the mysterious note writer. Add the chemicals to the pool filter. Well, should we start with the balcony then? Maybe someone can give us some actual answers. Are these stairs? They are stairs. Beautiful. So I need to go all the way around, right, to get to the other balcony? Hopefully it goes in the full circle. If not, I'm going to be annoyed. Yeah, it must do. Long old run. Run, run, run. Did I go the wrong way? No, I'm still going. Oh, right. I took the long route, didn't I? I definitely took the long route. Holy shit.
I saw you meander on out of the pool and into the greenhouse. Now you're here. Does that mean what I think it means?
I read your notes. If I say I'm interested.
Good. If you're interested in burying the pool, I'm interested in paying you.
Ignore my controller dying. Sorry, guys. Seems like... no, what's in it for me?
More than a handful of bits.
Okay, why go after a hotel pool? Not exactly the most high-profile target.
Maybe not. Maybe I just want Rizzo's working relationship with Slug to implode for the benefit of Spacer's Choice. But you're right. It ain't high profile. And it ain't gotta be. Any damage to Rizzo's is cause for celebration. You ain't gotta concern yourself with my spite. Consider me an average Byzantine, and I'll consider you an average contractor.
Understood, I'm in.
That's great to hear. Or grand, as the Byzantines are so fond of saying. Not that I ain't one. There's a chemical mixing machine in the greenhouse that has more than a few volatile chemicals. Mix them and render that pool unusable. Anything that ain't a cleaner should do. Dump the mix into the pool, then find somebody in Slug and tell them you did it for Rizzo's. That'll get those damn bastards into some red water.
Yeah, I'm confused about the timescale here. Did Rizzo's ruin the pool, or was that you?
This here's a messy business, friend. And when it comes to messy businesses, the rule's always the same. Don't get too curious. whether it's about Saltuna additives or espionage. Spacer's choice didn't ruin anything. Rizzo's did. And ain't that a coincidence? But it's also gonna be Rizzo's that permanently puts that pool out of commission.
Right, I'm off.
Dandy. Come on back once you've done your deed.
Sure. Okay, well, let's go do the pool thing that we were looking at. We definitely took the long route. God damn. It is what it is, right? Alright, you little pool cleaner, what we got? No, I don't think the water is meant to be bubbling.
You know, I don't remember the pool making those sizzling noises before. Something happened?
Sorry, did you say clean the pool or destroy the pool? I don't remember. Sorry, I think I got the mix wrong. Yeah, sorry, I think I got the mix wrong.
Oh, boy. Listen, you better make yourself scarce before somebody catches wind of this. I don't think management is gonna be happy.
I'll go your way.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I should. Alright. Right. I want to check out that VIP area.
What floor would you like to visit?
VIP guest floor.
If you see Black Hole Birdie, be sure to get an autograph for me. Just joking. I've already got one.
Now, we never went this way. It's like, what do we have?
Zeke Hannigan, Rizzo's Rangers 16th back. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you?
Okay, so you're just a Rizzo's Ranger. So that's fine. What else do we have?
We're all seeing that woolly cow, right? Not just...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Multiple discrepancies detected. First discrepancy. A woolly cow is present in this hotel room. Woolly cows are an import species for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve and are incapable of affording upper-class accommodations. Second discrepancy. This woolly cow is dangerously inebriated with Rizzo Spectrum vodka. Alcohol sanguinization ratio exceeds recommended maximum.
So we learnt this with, what's it called? Black Hole Bertie.
An accurate observation, Inspector. This woolly cow is suffering from symptoms consistent with a hangover. A brief survey of this area reveals that the most recent occupants were athletes belonging to the Rizzo's Rangers Tossball Club.
No kidding.
A brief survey of localized property damage, divided by the area of this room, yields the following estimate. This unit was likely occupied by every member of the Rizzo's Rangers. -1.
Should be Black Hole Bertie. So can we steal from you? Damn right we can. What else is around here? Whose room is this?
Ooh, what'd you find?
Not much, to be honest. Not much at all. Just a locked door with a safe. So what's in here? Got a bunch of purple stuff. Got another safe with not much in it. You obviously another Rizzo's Ranger. Okay. Good to know. Actually destroyed. Another empty room. They are Rizzo's Rangers. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Oh. Well, what do we have here?
Initiating banter protocol. Now simulating familiar and welcoming demeanor. Burbage 3001 is trained to recognize all board-approved actors. Greetings, fellow star. Your performance in Maverick Johnston's latest drama was memorable.
Yep, I'm a star. Flatter me like it's in your programming.
Initiating sycophantic protocol. Generating random flattery table. Where do you get your inspiration? This unit would like to talk to you about your craft. This unit has been programmed to simulate envy. Flattery table exhausted. Sycophantic protocol ended. Reverting to default behavior. Grieving and despair. Oh, Halcyon Helen. You will be missed.
This is so weird. You knew Halcyon Helen?
Burbage 3001 was designed to disrupt Halcyon Helen's monopoly over the Aetherwave serial market. This unit's programming is based on Helen's most famous roles. Burbage 3001. Anything Halcyon Helen can do, this unit can do slightly worse.
That's the spirit. Does that include dying? Oh, hang on, yeah, it almost sounds like you've got a motive for murdering Helen.
Now running shock and dismay protocol. What's this? Helen's death was a murder? How horrifying. Bring that killer to justice. Designated authority figure. This unit has not yet completed its grief cycles. Randomizing despair tables. Oh, Helen, is there no justice in the world?
This is so weird. I see you've had some work done. Who upgraded you? You smell. Hey Loki, how's it going? Good day, bad day, let me know.
Burbage 3001's programming is frequently upgraded to adhere to board certified standards. The most recent upgrade was performed by Spencer Woolrich. Banter protocol exhausted. Reverting to default behavior. Grieving and despair. Oh, Halcyon Helen, may your atoms be commended to the Aether.
Now, why would he do that? Let's go find out.
You hold my fate in your
Can't talk to him about it, that's a shame. Okay. Let's go up to our elevator. Penthouse, please.
Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
So it doesn't want me to call the inspector. Yo, wait, what's all this? This board is covered a loose collection of photographs and papers. Examine the board more closely. Something is rotten on Edoros. With every step of your investigation, you come closer to the truth. Yeah, examine your suspects. Who could have killed Halcyon Helen? What was their motive? Spencer... Take a look at Mascot, take a step back. Let's take a look at the robot. The most sophisticated acting. 4 times like sign... Okay. The prop gun. Repurposed weaponry is a common feature. Automatical equipment may frequently be upgraded or replaced to suit its roles. From a Spencer Woolrich, but I can't ask him about it. Take a step back. Consider additional evidence. Loose ends, critical clues, or red salt tuna. Yeah, look at the model needler gun. Exact replica of the signature weapon. You discover trace of chemicals in upturned luggage. Someone removed the needler from her belongings. We knew this. Look at the bottle of Spectrum Brown. Leave. Okay. So I didn't really get anything from that. Positive, I know who killed it. I don't think it was Bertie. I don't think it was Cedric. Should we accuse him?
I beg your pardon.
See what happens.
You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
A good day shall come, whenever that will be. Well, that is a very philosophical thing to say. I've got proof. Yeah, we'll try lying, see if he admits to anything.
There's nothing to prove. I don't understand. Are you trying to make a mockery of justice, or are you really this incompetent? I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
Huh. Yeah, arsehole, because I solved the murder. It was you.
Keep being flippant with me. See how far it'll get you. You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Fine. Show me some evidence.
The entire investigation is a farce. I'm done playing along.
If you have no proof, then you have no case. And I have no further use for you. Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
I don't do a good foreplay with words. Someone's trying to kill you? Well, shit, don't let me get in their way.
No, I don't think it's me they want. They're after what I'm protecting. Damn it, someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
Well, okay then. So guys, should we hump him out, or...?
Whoever the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I mean, I feel like it's him.
Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
All right. I got nothing going on.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit can't unstick, unclog, or unsully.
Think of this as an opportunity to teach Mr. Ludovico the importance of compassion.
Well, okay, I guess we know where we're going next then. Let's head outside. Lobby. We need to go this way. Security breach. In fact, we should also level up quick. So, what do I want to level up? I reckon my long guns. That'll do. Perks-wise, I don't really have anything I want. Sure, let's do that. I can rank up these guys. So you know what, let's just work our way along there. And then 10 medical. Dope. Right. Let's go. And we'll go to the security breach in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed, please drop this a like. Helps me amazingly. If you're new and you're not subscribed, but you'd like to, that'd also be amazing. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.